Hello there.
Kyle Katarn here.
And the Bendu.
Coming back for another reaction to Star Wars.
The Bad Batch.
This is episode 5. We fully got the episode title wrong last time. That was called Band of Brothers, and it was not. It was called Cornered.
Yeah.
Thank you, Star Wars Leaks. First and foremost, shout out to our wonderful and talented editor, Nerd Chronic, who cuts these reactions down for us and helps us sneak them past the Disney blockade.
Yes.
You're doing excellent work, sir. Okay, so the Patreon poll. We asked, is Fennec Shand going to team up with the Bad Batch by the end of the show, or will she remain an antagonist?
Yeah. From what we've seen in The Mandalorian, I think it's potentially a good assumption that she's going to be at most an anti-hero by the end of this.
So with 11 votes, one person said yes, Fennec Shand will become an ally to the Batch, and 10 people said no, she's the bad bitch forever. I went back and I rewatched the episode of Mandalorian where Fennec Shand was introduced to hear what the setup was again, because I thought that it was her. She like ripped off her contacts, and that's why there was a hit on her. But no, it turns out it's a New Republic bounty. Well, it's a guild bounty, but it was issued via the New Republic because all of her former employers have been shut down already by the New Republic.
Gotcha.
So it's not like she betrayed any of her former employers. She was still in good with them all. She was wanted by the ISB, and she was also wanted by the New Republic. So, sounds like she was still doing some shady stuff, but she had made herself an enemy of the Empire by that point. We know that she is not on good terms with the ISB, which might imply that she helps the Batch. We don't know. We have one comment. It's from Grizzly, who says, Fennec Shand is a cold bounty hunter. She threw an innocent dude to his death and murdered law enforcement without a second thought. This is very true. She currently has no reason to help the Batch. However... On the off chance that Boba and Cad Bane arc was implemented, perhaps there's a chance we see Boba and Fennec meet, and he'll somehow convince her to stop going after the Batch. It's quite the long shot, but that's what these polls are for, right? That's absolutely what these polls are for. That is a long shot, but it would be cool if it turns out that Boba Fett and Fennec Shand have some sort of a prior relationship before him finding her in the desert in Tatooine.
This is true. This is true.
Boba Fett...
That could be a hidden thing. Yeah.
One thing Boba Fett does not have is a rosy relationship with clones. Or for that matter, any reason to want to help them. He resents the clones. He hates the clones. He sees them as like imposters. They didn't have like they represent his dead father.
Gotcha.
And
That,
like,
yeah,
you know,
that's true.
they don't know what it's like. They were not raised by him. They like were just like to everyone else he's a donor, but Jango was actually a father to Boba. You know, he raised him. So and in the Clone Wars episode where he infiltrates and joins the other little, like, the clone rookies to get onto the Venator. Trying to kill Mace Windu. He goes into it a bit there. How about, like, they explore the fact that he has such contempt for these clones that share his face, you know?
That's true.
And with that being in his character, I don't know that he would be like, I'm going to help these Bad Batch guys.
Yeah.
Like, why would he help them? Why?
No.
I'm not saying it's impossible. I'm just saying we haven't been given a reason why he'd do that, you know?
Yeah, agreed.
Awesome. This reaction has been trimmed down to 10 minutes to comply with fair use, but if you want to check out the full-length reaction, head over to patreon.com/KyleKatarn channel. You'll get access to full-length reactions over there, as well as early access sometimes, content polls like the one that we just posted here, and a couple of Discord perks as well. It's worth checking out if you want to get more than 10 minutes worth of this reaction. Alrighty, and without further ado, Bad Batch Episode 5. Let's do it! Rampage.
Give me the giant gorillas.
I get my own comm device.
Technically, it was crosshairs, but...
What's Wrecker doing in the back?
Echo, what's your position?
Oh, he's doing it again!
Well, no, he's not one-handing it this time.
Why are we going to Ord Mantell?
I know an informant there named Sid, who might be able to help.
Ord Mantell.
Well, the Jedi trusted him.
The Jedi who are all dead?
That's a good point. Oh, look at this alley. So much detail.
Remember the rules?
The neon is dope. The graffiti is incredible. Like,
Yeah,
it's so gritty. Look at the streets.
We're looking for Sid. You know him?
Sid, huh?
That's Sid.
That's a small Trandoshan.
Was I
I
not?
love it. He's wearing the Kenner action figure coloring. The Ithorian is.
Perhaps Sid heard what happened to the Jedi and fled. Or he was arrested for violating countless health code regulations.
Yeah, it's totally Sid.
You're Sid.
Mega figured it out.
You're sharper than your friends over there.
The Jedi have other informants.
I'm telling you, man, intuition is her enhancement.
I found Sid.
I love that they've got the IG-88 head drink canisters from A New Hope behind the bar.
I never had clone deserters come to me before.
Due to a fundamental difference in ideology.
That's cute. You thinking I care. Cut to it and tell me what you want.
I like her.
We encountered this woman on Pantora. Can you find out who hired her?
That depends on what you boys do for me.
We're thinking it was the Kaminoans, right? Lama Su?
Clearly the kid's the brains of your operation.
What kind of job?
I love how Wrecker's so supportive.
My sources say she was taken by Zygerian slavers.
Ooh,
holed up
Zygerians.
on the other side of the planet.
Well, who collects the bounty?
Oh, look, it talks.
Remember the
We
Zygerians,
split
right?
the bounty, 70.
She's totally like kind of like Rocket Raccoon. I love it.
Details of the bounty are on that. Don't screw it up.
The Zygerian arc of the Clone Wars was messed up. Remember that Obi-Wan got a good whipping and the Queen tried to make Anakin into like her booty call?
I'm trying to remember what they look like.
Ahsoka
I
in a
remember
poor
the
little crow's
episode.
cage.
I remember
they look like,
it.
they look like cat people. They're kind of like feline-esque.
People can be sold.
They're captives, treated like property.
That doesn't seem right.
And we are gonna stop it from happening to that kid.
As well as earn a decent amount of credits once the job is complete.
The clones know a thing or two about being treated like property. Beautiful.
I really want to know like what's in and a part of their backpacks.
I only see one child.
Poor Moochie. She looks scared.
No way. Were those Faline?
What are we waiting for?
You get back to the ship.
Shipyards are at.
But
That's an order.
I think those were Faline captives. Look at the texture on the rocks. Hardcore parkour.
It was quick for having like, you know, one hand.
whoa.
What the fuck was that?
2 roving patrols on speeders. First guard checkpoint dead ahead.
Is that a worm?
Ooh. A Breezak.
Whoa, what is that?
I was gonna say, it has a saddle on it. It was their mount.
Assure your employer. He'll be reunited with Moochie soon.
Is that what's
Is that
his
Bib
nuts?
Fortuna?
I
Yeah.
have my best people on it.
Noodawunga. Ooh,
Oh,
good info
nice.
drop.
seeing some alterations to my trooper. Now she's a bad batcher.
Oh.
What do you think?
Gonk. Its name is Gonky. That's what it does? It just sinks the feet?
Check the
Wow.
hole. Make sure no one's on board.
They look better than the Clone Wars. The fur is like a little bit more defined. How?
There was a hatch.
It's getting looser. Do that one more time, and you'll be...
Save your energy.
That must not feel too good. For,
Especially now with someone with
his
cybernetic.
electronics.
Yeah,
That's what-
exactly, exactly. A Breezak. That's what that is. Looks like a bearded dragon.
Look at what we have here. 4 new slaves to add to my
Interesting.
collection.
The Republic outlawed slavery.
We're not in a republic anymore, Scug.
Right, we're in that Outer Rim shit.
You're lucky we don't have our gear, because this would go very differently for you.
And that's all she needs to hear. Yes.
What's in her backpack?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure those 2 green prisoners are Phalines, like Prince Shizor from Shadows of the Empire by Luke Perry.
Oh, that
Steve
dude.
Perry.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And all the Black Sun honchos as well.
Nice.
Maybe I'll feed you to my pet. Build what was taken from us.
Yep, Kadavo. That's where it all went down in the Clone Wars.
Gotcha.
Tits.
Let me go!
I found her sneaking around the cage.
I was unlocking.
Nice.
Kind of love this girl.
I know. Awesome. It's a pygmy rancor.
A rampaging adolescent rancor is not the
Oh,
distraction
he's just an
I was
adolescent, okay.
anticipating.
That's their problem.
Excellent.
He just breaks it.
It's okay, Moochie. We're
Oh,
here to
it's
take
totally,
you home.
totally that species.
Moochie's the rancor. Yep, and it's being returned to Jabba the Hutt. It was totally Bib 14 without the hologram.
Wow. Oh my god. Are we gonna see the...
Go after Moochie.
What if that dude
We don't get our intel.
is the monster trainer?
Oh, I don't think so. He could be though.
Nice.
Yes.
Fine on her own.
All right, I'm officially Team Moochie. Nice.
Damn, dude.
Pretty intelligent rancor.
A slaughtery ass face.
Damn.
What?
He's got hops. He's got hops.
What the
Oh.
fuck kind of rancor is this?
Oh. Nice.
Who is that? Hunter?
Hunter, it's
or
Hunter.
Echo?
Scum.
It would make
Oh,
sense
he can
that
take
they
it
would
though.
want
The armor
everything
can take
to-
it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes. Kick his ass.
It was a very strange looking blaster.
No, this is her bow.
Or is it-
Yes.
Oh, it's a bow.
So it's not related to Dathomir weapons. It's a Zygerian
Have we
slaver weapon.
Wait, did we see that in a trailer or something?
Yeah, we saw her use. We saw that in a trailer or a poster or something. Oh,
Oh, you're right. It was a poster.
Get it, Moochie.
It was a poster. Nice. Damn, dude.
Rancors adhere to a social hierarchy.
so you get to assert dominance.
Yeah.
Challenge the alpha for authority.
Come on, Wrecker. This is you.
That I can do.
Yes.
Come on, record. I mean, this is a lot. This is asking a lot.
It's
Just slapping. Oh my god, I love it.
She's kind of cute up close.
agreed.
Nicely handled, Wrecker.
Yeah.
He should have done so many gonk lifts before he came out. He tired himself out.
Is that what it was?
Graced by the presence.
Fuck
Yep,
it is, dude.
there he is.
Right-hand man.
Watokpe.
McClunky.
Oh, Moochie.
Is she riding it? Oh my-
Hell yes.
Anko Moochie. Kakitolpa bonki donko.
Bye, Moochie.
Iwanawongo. He's like, you punched me in the face way too much, but you're a cool kid.
Fennec Shand. She's new to the scene, but has already proven herself to be cunning and ruthless. With someone like her nipping at your heels, you're gonna need two things. Friends and money. Mostly money. Here's your cut. There's more where that came from. If you're looking for work. You fellas must be pretty valuable. Don't worry. I'm good with secrets.
Right? How do you read a Trandoshan face?
Oh, and that's where they're gonna end it? What do you think? Can Sid be trusted?
I'm more so like my brain's going back to that fan film that we watched way back when of the animal
with the
trainer.
Rancor trainer.
Yeah,
Yep.
dude, because I really liked that short story. Like that was a sweet kind of short story idea. But the idea also they didn't fully clarify that Moochie is the same Rancor.
I don't think
that
Moochie is
Luke-
the same Rancor.
that Luke
No,
kills.
Moochie. I don't think Moochie is the same
the
Rancor because
fighting
the color was very different, and also, dare I say it, the personality was different.
Personality was completely
It
different.
was
It's
like
true.
unless the Rancors really slow down a lot as they age or something, we don't know.
Right.
But yeah, it was another awesome episode. It was cool getting to see Ord Mantell The oft mentioned, we hear about it on screen in The Empire Strikes Back. We get to go there in the Old Republic. But like we actually get to go there on screen in canon this time. And seeing the old ruins of Old Ord Mantell was cool. The Zygerian Slavers was a cool nod to that other arc in the Clone Wars. That was really fun.
Bringing back all the Return of the Jedi throwbacks too.
Hell yeah,
like,
with Bib Fortuna and everything.
This was such an intergenerational episode.
Yeah, it had a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
We had the Phase 2 helmet in Sid's office with the Wookiee pelt.
We had the Mandalorian wood fucking like mud horn.
Yeah, then like the mud horn
center of her desk.
There was also a clone pilot helmet on the shelf, like in the middle of the bookshelf.
Unless it wasn't a mudhorn horn and it was the thing from Attack of the Clones, the Triceratops looking thing.
Oh, a reek? It could be. It could be
horn.
like one of the tusks of a reek too. That's totally possible. I like Gonki's self-defense mode.
Oh yeah,
where he just turtled.
Exactly.
He
was
turtle shell.
Just went into sleep mode completely.
That was great. And Wrecker going toe to toe with an adolescent Rancor. Like,
I mean, that can't be easy, right? Like,
no, he tired it out, but like
they were giving him shit.
He was super tired too. Super tired.
Like, yeah, that was interesting.
Oh, that was awesome. Cool.
So, yeah. The intuition thing, I'm really curious to see like how Omega's
at this point I hope
start to play themselves out.
At this point I hope they don't just reveal it to be, oh, she has the Force. I hope that it actually can be a unique form of intuition that she has as a character that sets her apart from other people that are like that have that premonition.
That she just picks up more information.
Her having that ability without being Force sensitive, I think makes it more significant. So I hope it stays that way and we don't get this big reveal that actually she's the clone of a Jedi and not a Jango at all. I don't think that's going to happen, but I'm still like, please don't do it.
Yeah. Or kind of like Chirrut Imwe. Like, he didn't have the Force, but he was still
very
much...
he was
blind, but he was very... I was going to say he was very intuitive. Because
he wasn't Force sensitive, I think, but he was in tune with the Force.
That's fair.
He couldn't Force push people, but he was in tune enough to let the Force guide him in his movements.
And feel where people and things were. Yeah, he was very tough about it.
Very, very Zen monk. Mm-hmm. Cool. Well, we hope you enjoyed this reaction. Thank you so much for watching. You can check out the full-length version of this reaction over on Patreon. Check out the rest of the channel for more content, reactions, and reviews.
Yes, leave us comments and questions because we periodically do community Q&As.
Absolutely.
And you can find us both on Instagram as well. You can follow Kyle Katarn on Kyle Katarn profile, and you can find me under The Sage Hope.
We have links to all of our social media in the descriptions of the video. There's also a link in the description to the Kyle Katarn Discord server, which is a great place to send me recommendations for things to react to. It's a good place to stay in touch as well. You can also catch me streaming on Twitch 5 days a week at twitch.tv/Kyle Katarn channel. About to start playing Republic Commando on Friday.
Which is great. That's
Hell yeah, it'll be the first time I play it. And if you want to support the channel, head over to patreon.com/Kyle Katarn channel. Not only do you get full-length reactions to episodes like this, but a couple of other cool perks as well, including some Discord stuff, early access, content polls, worth checking out. Thanks again, and as always, may the Force be with you.